What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. UCF, because y'all know I'm in the state of Florida, so you know I'm going to watch them Florida boys, right? UCF has a lot of everything. They are really like a sleeping giant. Because in Orlando, you could do everything. Orlando, see, certain things you want out of a city. If players looking for the good life, they can come to Orlando and ball. I'm talking about ball out. They going to have the clubs for them. They going to have the theme parks for them. You going to always have something to do in the state of Florida, period. But in Orlando, you got so many things to do. You could almost do something new every day or every week, period. Then on top of that, you got it where UCF is in the prime center of the state of Florida. So if they ever wake up, which Florida, Miami, and Florida State don't want that to happen, but now it can because they are in the Big 12, which they was in the Big 12 in 23. That's the first time we have added to our Big 3. Now we have a Big 4. But UCF has to be in the Big 4 a while to make it where it fit. And what I mean by Big 4, that's in the state of Florida. South Florida going to try to be the Big 5. Then eventually, FAU will try to make it the Big 6. And FIU will try to make it the Big 7. But right now, it was initially the Big 3 until last year. And now it's the Big 4 in the state of Florida. So UCF has a perfect quarterback for the system that they want to run. They want to run that Cam Newton type of offense, where Cam Newton won at Auburn that year in college ball when he won the chip. They got them a Cam Newton. And his name KJ Jefferson. He's coming from Arkansas. KJ Jefferson is him. He could run it. He could throw it. Man, he huge. He's going to be hard to stop. Teams are going to have a problem with stopping him. They had a problem with stopping him in the SEC. They're going to have a problem with stopping him in the Big 12. Now, the thing what make this system better, and they might have had a running back at Arkansas that was getting off, but at Central Florida, they have a running back who one of the best in the country. He going to run that ball down their throat. He could have came out this year and went to the league. But he came back. So it's finna be game time, y'all. This man finna get out here and shine in Colorado, in Central Florida. They finna get out here and shine. I'm talking about with KJ, he gonna bring such a threat to him that you don't know if he gonna bomb it or he gonna hand it off. So you gonna have to respect everything that they doing. I guarantee you, and I looked at UCF games, they had lost 7 games, and the 7th game the 7th loss came against Georgia Tech in the bowl game. So before the season was over, they had 4 losses out of the 6 that they could have won. So instead of being 6-6, they could have been 10-2. But on the flip side, they won some close games too. So I guess it evened out. They was what they records say they was. But in some of those 4 losses, let's say 2 of them they could have won. So they 8 games. Well, let's not give them all 4, but let's say 2 of them they could have won. That's 8 games. So, y'all, UCF is not that far away from dominating. And they just got the perfect situation with a quarterback. Now, I'm going to see them in person. Because when Colorado play UCF right here at the crib with me, I'm going to be at that game. I want to see it in live action. It's going to be who the best black and gold. But they got a lot of other teams that they got to play. But for their first year, getting into the Power 5, they held their own. Jennifer, what's happening? Miss Kimber, what's good? Brandon, say what up, brothers and sisters. Did see you out? I don't know yet if they hired somebody. But, y'all, I just had to jump on and ride out with y'all that UCF, they like that. Be on the lookout for them. Be on the lookout for UCF. Hey, they're not going to be no pushover. I'm just telling you now, there ain't going to be no pushover. Kendall, what's happening? Hey, y'all know I'm going to jump on live football right quick. Holla, holla, holla.